everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new viewer, you're welcome. On this video I'm going to be talking about how you can remove any copyright claim that you have on your video. So if you're looking to get monetized, you want to make sure that you're removing every copyright that you have, because if you have a copyright claim on a particular video, you're not going to be able to monetize that video, or in some instances you might be able to share your revenue with the person who originally has the content. But some people are not open to that, so in most cases you would actually not be able to actually monetize that content. So you can get copyright claims on content like used videos that are not yours, that you don't have permission to use, or music that you don't have the permission to use that are licensed. So having a copyright on your content is something that happens very easily and fast, because YouTube has an AI that can easily detect if you're using something that is not of yours. So you want to be avoiding doing this. In some instances you might use a song or a clip that has the copyright, but after some years the owner of that content might actually go ahead to put like a copyright on that content, and you might end up having a copyright. So you don't need to panic, because I'm going to be showing you different ways that you can actually remove your copyright, and it is very easy and fast. Now go into your YouTube Studio on your browser. When you go into your YouTube Studio on your browser, you're going to be able to see if you have any copyrights on the restriction area. You can see on here that I have a copyright on this video. So sometimes your copyrights can actually give you a strike if you are not careful. Now you have to be very careful about having a strike, because if you have 3 strikes in 90 days, your channel is going to get permanently deleted from YouTube. Now what you want to do is click on see details. When you click on see details, you're going to see the area where you have a copyright, and you're going to see the music or whatever is making you have a copyright and the name of the artist that own that content. So the next thing that you want to do is click on see action, select action. When you select action, you're going to see different ways that you can actually remove your copyright. So I am going to explain each of these so that you can be able to easily decide which is best for you. Now the first one is erase songs, which would remove the claimed song while keeping other sounds such as pitch or mute all sound. So if you click on erase song, it's going to give you 2 options. You can either erase only that particular sound that is making you have a copyright claim, or you can mute all sound in that claim. If you mute all sound, let's say you're having a podcast or a talking video, it is going to actually mute whatever you're saying, which would have an impact on your video, and you don't want that. So you can go ahead to just erase song, which would only take out the parts that is giving you the copyright claim while keeping your original voice. Now you can go with the other option. You can go with the other option of replacing your songs. So if you choose replace songs, it means that you're going to be replacing that copyrighted song with a YouTube original music, right? Which is very, very easy and simple. Now the next one is trim out segment. So this part can be quite tricky. Maybe if you're having a vlog, you're doing a vlog, you can easily use this one if it would not affect the entire video. But if you're having a sit down talk, it might actually affect your other video, because you might be removing an important part from that particular video. So if you're trimming out that segment, it means that you're going to lose an important part of your video. Now in some cases you can actually dispute. If you think you're using that content or song in fair use, you can actually dispute. So you can dispute if you have maybe the permission to use that song. So if you're clicking on disputes, YouTube is going to give you different reasons. So you can see the first one, the content claim is in my video is my original content, and I own all rights to it. If you feel like YouTube has made a mistake and the content is originally yours, then you can choose this. Or if you have permission or a license to use that particular content, then you can click on licensed. Then if you think you're using it in fair use, which can be quite tricky, right, you you want to be very careful when choosing this, because a lot of people will choose this because they think they are using it in fair use. And another way is to choose the public domain. So there are some licensed songs or videos that after so many years the owner of the content can decide to remove the licensed song, or the license on that content. So you can choose public domain. Now if you're choosing that you are actually using this in fair use, if you click on this, YouTube is going to notify the owner of that content, and that the owner has 30 days to either accept or reject. Now if the person rejects, you're not going to have any issue. All you have to do is remove the copyright. But if you want to still go further to dispute, you can now go further, and now the person is going to have 7 days to respond. And if the person actually does not go in favor of you having that content, you're going to get a strike. So you have to be careful, because once you get 3 strikes, YouTube is going to take away your channel completely. But if you get a strike for that video, YouTube is going to automatically take down that video, which means all the work that you've done on that video would go down the drain. So you have to be careful when you're disputing. You have to be sure that you're either actually allowed to use that content, which you're going to provide proof for, or whatever other option you think aligns with what you're doing. After choosing any of these options, it is going to take YouTube a while to review, and then you would see that the copyright is automatically taken away. Now there are a lot of things that you might be doing that you don't know that would give you a copyright strike. I have a video on this. I'm going to put it up here so that you can watch it, to make sure that you're doing all the right things. There are so many small YouTubers, even big YouTubers, that are very ignorant of this. They have no idea, and they might be doing it, and they might not have any issues now until maybe they get monetized and they start having issues with their channels, or they actually find out that their channel gets deleted. So you have to watch this video to be sure. I'm going to leave it up here. You have to watch this video to be sure that you're following YouTube rules, so that you don't end up losing your channel and all your efforts would go to waste. If this was helpful, please let me know in the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can be able to show it to other people that might need this. And also turn on your post notifications to be able to receive my videos and get notified when I post. Thank you everyone for watching.